From Bear that says salmon time. We aren't live yet.
Oh, okay, cool.
I told you. And yeah, so up next is Gliitchless doing Ghouls and Ghosts, followed by a Dragon's Lair arcade showcase. So enjoy.
Hello everybody and welcome back to RPGchick-a-thon. I'm still Gliitchless. We're playing Ghouls and Ghosts because we make great life choices, and if one game's going to embarrass me, we might as well play a second one that's going to embarrass me. I hope everyone's having a fabulous time. I'm playing the American version here because it's going to be a little more marathon safe, and I guess we'll just get started. There's going to be a lot of jumping and lancing, so I'll give, High Spirits a 3, 2, 1, and then I'll go on go. So let's go with a 3, 2, 1, and go! So, this is the second Ghouls game. It looks a little bit better than the NES game, I'd imagine. This is for the Sega Genesis or the Mega Drive, if that's your fancy. And in my opinion, it's probably the best Ghouls and Ghosts game, or the best game in that Makamura franchise, or the Makamura franchise, or I'm saying that very wrong. And yes, we are playing professional mode, and I tend to just keep talking, so if I'm talking too much, y'all can just listen to it, because I'm on stream. So you'll see me jumping a lot and throwing a lot of lances. Jumping, you move a little bit faster, so it's a little bit better to move. I took a hit there, which is not great, because I want to do a death warp later. So, or not a death warp, a damage boost later, so I'm going to take a death there and just kind of keep running here, because we do want to take a damage boost later that's going to skip a little bit of this. It's kind of worth it to take the death. And, yeah, we do hope we get a knife, because the last time I ran this in a marathon setting, we got exactly no knives, which is possibly the worst thing that could possibly happen to anybody. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so no more damage boost is going to happen. Now we're going to play the hopefully we don't die and have to restart this area sec game, which is just as much fun in my opinion. So we're just going to kind of casually and calmly walk through here in our underwear, because Ghouls and Ghosts. Take a jump over here, and now we're at our first boss, Mr. Shielder. He seems like a nice person, he's not so bad. He takes his face off and throws fireballs at you, he's very nice. Basically, I want his pattern to go straight up like that, and then hopefully I don't miss like the 3 times I did there. But we kind of just dance back and forth, we jump around, and we're just good to go. And we're going to catch this key. A nice catch, and it looks like a nice catch because I was right underneath the key when we picked it up, but that doesn't mean it was a nice catch. Really what determines a nice catch is if you hold the direction up when you're doing it. So this is stage 2, which is all about these bouncing turtles for a little while and then falling platforms that you don't know what you're going to fall until you've played this game 20 times. You just kind of know what's going to kill you and what's not going to kill you. In this version of the game they are completely random. They kind of have patterns in the arcade version, but we're playing the Genesis version, so we deal with chaos and turtles. I am trying to watch chat at the same time as this, but this is not... Okay, now I can look at chat, because that's what I was talking about when things fall and you die. What I've learned about this game is even when you're good at it, you're never good at it. And you might be noticing on some of these turtles, I'm going to stand really close to it, I'm going to touch the front of it, and it will not hurt me, because for some reason the hitbox on these bouncing turtles is all the way at the back. So now we're back here again. And I feel like my voice is already cracking. This is awesome. We're not going to die this time. Hopefully not going to die this time. So we'll take a jump, jump, and then jump again, and we're great. And here's the flaming toothpicks. They're really easy to dodge. You just kind of run forward and jump. We're good to go. And you don't want to jump here, because Mr. Red Armor is here, which Professor F has decided he has designed the world's worst video game antagonist in the world. If you've ever played a G&G game, you know about this guy. We're going to try to manipulate his AI a little so he doesn't just kill us. But he also might just chase us the rest of this level. Ooh, that's good. So, the game is actually nice enough to put a checkpoint right after he shows up, so even if he kills you, it's not so bad. And, that was the discus. We don't want the discus. It's not bad, but it's not, like, super great. And now we're at, Loki, I think? Not Loki. Cerberus, something like that. Little dancing dog thing. He's always got the same pattern. He's very easy to get around and dodge. Everything's easy with him. Now we'll move on to the level 3, which is just a fancy auto-scroller for a little while. It's going to auto-scroll up for a while, then it's going to auto-scroll sort of to the right. There's going to be a lot of tongues. It's going to look like Aladdin. You're going to love it. Oh, yes, we'll get the nice catches. Y'all can call out said nice catches as well. That's always appreciated. Say hi to the wizard. Say goodbye to the wizard. We're not going to pick up that axe because the axe is awful. One of the worst weapons in the game. If anyone caught my last live G&G run, we had the axe for a little while. Because this game likes to make me feel bad about myself. You don't really have to get this gold armor here. And I guess I should go over the armor system. There's the gray armor, which lets you take a hit. Gold armor, which gives you magic. And then your underwear, which does absolutely nothing for you except make you look stylish. And it's polka dotted. Who wouldn't want that? There's a knife in the worst possible spot. This is the weapon we want. Now that we've got it, we're just going to make a mad dash to the right. And hopefully don't pick up any other weapons for the rest of the game. Until the way end, when we get the Psycho Crusher, Psycho Cannon, sounds right. And then we're going to use that because we have to kill the final boss with that. Well, we can only fight the final boss with that. But luckily, it's actually good in this game, unlike Super Ghouls and Ghosts, where it's kind of terrible. Yeah, we got a knife drop, which is already great. I had to take a sip of something, because my voice is doing weird things right now. This is I like to call it the Aladdin section. If anyone remembers the good Aladdin game for the Super Nintendo, this reminds me a lot of that, because there's a lot of tongues, there's less genies, and more like weird golems that try to murder you. And I do realize the absurdity of me saying the Super Nintendo Aladdin is better when I'm playing a Genesis right now. But, I mean, I would say I'd get my knives out for that, but I've already got a knife out here. At least in the video game. I'm not, like, wielding a knife in my living room. That would be weird. That's right, Lord of Ifins. Never had a frenemy like him. This is Gasudo. He just kind of dances around and is a cloud. You might recognize him from such games such as Kirby's Dream Land. He doesn't do a lot of anything, really. He just kind of dances around and you hit him. Kirby really had it easy, if we really think about it, until he fought all that darkness. But, it's all good. This is a level, the Crystal Forest, if you will? And, it's a weird level. Like, sometimes you get a really good pattern. Sometimes you step on the chest spawn point and you get turned into a duck. Which we did not that time, so that was okay. Happy little clouds. And we're just gonna try to rush through here a little. Ooh, this is actually a little dicey. Sometimes you get a pattern that you can just run, sometimes you don't. Which means we're gonna take a little bit slower, kill a bunch of these weird worm things. Oh geez. Okay, well this is basically the worst thing that could have happened, and now we've got fire. This is a terrible weapon. No one ever deserves to have it. We're going to take a death right here, and we're going to still have the fire. This might actually make this fight very, very, very difficult coming out. There's a damage boost that I'm supposed to do here, but I don't want to do it with this weapon, because I'll keep this weapon. And keeping this weapon is not a great thing. But given that this was a marathon run of Ghouls, it only goes to stand that I'm going to pick up bad things. I took a hit there too, which was bad, but let's just go with a lot of the things on the screen right now. Probably not the greatest thing to ever happen to me. So a chest is going to spawn here, and I think it's going to have a weapon. Which will be really nice. Okay. I'll take it. It's almost worse, but I'll take it. Let's get naked and fight the devil. Game overs aren't a bad thing here. This is not going to be as fast as I hoped it was. But it's a marathon run, so it's going to be full of nonsense. Like this axe. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did a minute ago and hopefully force a different weapon drop. So, come on, can I even hit those with this? No, I cannot hit those with this. Let's go. There's chest number 2. Chest number 3 is coming forth. This is really good. This is a great weapon right now. So there's supposed to be a chest up there. That's fine. Really? Okay, fine. Let's try it. We're going to try it. And if this run is 6 hours long, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, this is a joy. I'm going to give a speech about G&G just about being adapting. And I have never tried to fight this guy with this weapon. Basically, you just need to wait for his weak points to be vulnerable. And you can do the thing. Thankfully, a ton of playing this video game is going to make this a little easier. If he ever decides to show his weak point to me. There we go. 2 down. He's almost down. Okay. 3 weak points down. I want a cake after this or something. So I've never done that before. Like, ever. But I'm pretty cool with it, what just happened. I don't know how I'm going to do this level with this. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just rush to a checkpoint. Alright, so this isn't so bad. I can't wait to tell everyone about my wonderful, incredible luck. I do think this might be armor here, which is good. He was nice enough to wait for us. I don't actually know what this does. Ooh! Okay, that's actually pretty good. This should be a weapon here. Okay, we've got our dagger back. Guess what, y'all? The run is back on. You know, regardless of how this goes, it's going to be entertaining. So now it looks like my regular old Ghouls and Ghosts run. We have a knife. We've gotten 200% more dagger drops than we did my last time I ran this. Normally we would take a death here. We're going to take a death here, because I do want that armor, and that's fine. And we did save it. Everything's fine, chat. Welcome to the roller coaster of Ghouls and Ghosts. It wouldn't be a glitchless run if it wasn't a roller coaster. So, this is the last level of the game, sort of. And if you weren't, if you're not familiar with Ghouls and Ghosts, it's a 2-loop game, and it's supposed to get harder the second loop, but this one was not so bad. The second loop's kind of easy. So we're gonna do a cool thing where we just do that, and it doesn't hit us. And that's cool. It doesn't really, I don't know if it saves time, but it sure does look cool. We're gonna get some more magic here. We do that, and we're gonna take care of this guy for safety. If I was trying to go for like a PB, I wouldn't really kill him. But sometimes he gets a little overzealous. He comes to hang out. We're gonna fight 3 Krakos here. There's the third one. You can just kind of wait there. They'll come down and let you attack him. And if you don't fight them, they're all just gonna show up right here and do bad things to you. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I'm not gonna argue with it. So this guy, I'm just gonna let him go away. Because if he does drop a weapon, it's literally the end of the world. That's fine too, I guess. Taking a hit here, landing here is great. Perfect strats for him as he goes down and not the direction that he did. Ah! That was terrifying. It's okay though. We respawn right here. It's the English version. The Japanese version, I'd go all the way back to a checkpoint, which is not a great experience. We do get a quick kill on him that time. Say goodbye to Bez, and now we got a brief moment where we could all take a moment, say hi to your neighbor. This guy's gonna tell us all about how, hey, you did great, but you can't fight Loki because you're not cool enough. You gotta go back to the village, get the magic power, and fight the Goddess of Battle. Not fight the Goddess of Battle. The Goddess of Battle is gonna do very nice things to us. This is Prin Prin. It's not even the Goddess of Battle. She's going to tell us, put on your magic armor, open the magic box or treasure chest, if you will. I'm sure the goddess will appear. So we're going to go all the way back to the beginning of the game, because why not? And now it's supposed to be harder. Really? Sometimes an enemy moves faster. Sometimes it doesn't. It's going to be a lot of the same, so if anybody's got a donation, like anybody ever, now's the time to do it. Because you're just going to see the game again. Which is fun. Please do. Wow. That is a lot of dollars. I will say, if you got more, it's just the second loop, and I don't really have a lot to say about it. I can just wax poetic about the second loop then. Oh, we get to see the damage boost this time. That's what I was trying to do the first time.
Everyone hearing me. Since I guess my mic is kind of quiet on your end. Xylon the Aged with a $60 donation. You know I like even numbers. And with that, we're at exactly $5,500.
I guess you were heard that time. That might have been my fault, friends in chat. So sorry about that. Okay, we got hit, but it's okay. That's fine. We killed Shielder 2. We got another nice catch. Everyone's happy. Everyone's here. Everyone's doing a great time. Everyone's having a great time. So now we are back at the turtles. They're going to do turtle things again, and really that's just about it. You're going to see them jumping and hopping and having a great time for the most part. Ah! That was scary. I appreciate the nice catches in chat. I feel like I should make an emote of that and gift it to all of you. This is one of my favorite games of all time. The only game I like better than this might be the one I'm playing next. So we are back at the toothpicks. Let's see how Arimer 2 treats us. I might marry this game. Let's see what's up. So he's going to do his little thing again. I'm going to try to lure him right there. And you take like a jump to the right and throw the dagger straight up. He's going to hit me right now. It's okay to die. Well, I mean, most of the time it's okay to die. The checkpoint's right there, so dying there is really not a time loss. And deathless runs of Ghouls and Ghosts are not really a thing that happens all too often. At least not in my life. Maybe if you were the best runner ever. But I'm just a pretty good one. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. If you go a little slow here, you kind of got to wait for the fire. Oh, I'm not chancing that one. Okay, we can proceed on with our lives now. So he'll go down a lot quicker now that we have a dagger. Like such. Another nice catch. Arthur moves on with his journey. We're back at the elevator. Everyone's favorite elevator with the weird purple gelatin dudes and all the daggers. Moose, don't lie to chat. I try to... Nah, I'm not going to chance getting turned into something here. Otherwise, yeah, why not? I will try to spawn the Goddess of Battle for y'all, so y'all can say hi, you can wave, and then we'll go away, because we're not picking that weapon up yet. It's a great weapon, but it's not very good here. It's out of the wizard. Oh, good. Look what's back to haunt me. Alright, we're just going to hang out over here. Ow. That's fine, too. So that's going to be a wizard. There's going to be armor up at the next one. Oh, this is really dicey. Okay, so let's do that whole section again. I apologize. But this is the way the ghouls... This is the way the ghost ghouls, if you will. I really wish it wasn't at the beginning of an auto-scroller, but now we get another chance at seeing the Goddess of Battle. And that's what chat really wants, right? Ghouls and Ghosts and Goddesses of Battle. This is the Genesis version, and it's the American version because the Japanese version is not marathon safe in any way whatsoever. There's only 2 checkpoints per level instead of 3. Oh, please don't be an item. Thank you. If that was like the lance right there, that would have been bad. Okay, say hi to the Goddess of Battle. Say goodbye to the Goddess of Battle. She's going to turn into a bracelet or something, and we're not going to pick that up yet. But now that everyone said hi to her, we can move on. We're going to destroy these little floating fish hitboxes. If you want to throw some Saba pings out in chat, that'd be cool. But you know, floating fish hitboxes, they're all good. And we're just going to jump back and forth here. It's going to be great. I can fix that. Did that fix it? Maybe? Did that work? Okay. If that didn't work, I will fix this once and for all. Okay. That might do it. Anything? That's the glory of the GV USB 2. Cool, thank you. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why, but my capture card likes to do bad things like that. I'll take the small time loss to provide y'all a better experience. So this is just going to happen again. Krako's going to dance around at the bottom of the screen, at the top of the screen. We hit it with knives, get another nice catch, and we move on. If you have another donation, that's fine, because we're just in the Crystal Forest again. Alright, no problem. Oh gosh. Alright, alright. Oh no. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's not a weapon. If it dropped a weapon, I'd consider not picking it up. That's okay. Oh dear. This is really tight and scary. But we're good. I'm just gonna take this a little slower and a little safer. We'll kill these guys. Sometimes you get a pattern where you just run. We're just gonna let that go by. So now y'all get to see the damage boost I wanted to do, but instead I was getting really bad drops and getting the worst weapon. So we're gonna sit here until this guy decides to try to hurt me. And we just skip all the way down here. So what you don't realize is all those little like spike things on the sides, those are one-shot kills. They just, you touch them and you die, doesn't matter how much armor you have. So now we're here with the right weapon, and you can watch how much quicker it'll go when we're not just trying to throw holy water in it. Okay, making me nervous. Let's just wait for that to go by. These guys kind of move on a somewhat random basis. It's really safe if you don't have any armor, just to kind of let them go. And now there's a completely safe spot here, where I'm not sitting in the right spot, where you can just throw knives to the left and you are good to go. Hopefully the platform... Yeah, I've gotten down here, and the platform has just straight up not spawned. So now this is the last level of the last loop. This time we are going to get our good weapon. Oh dear. But if one of these guys hits me and I lose my armor, I'm just going to take a death. Because getting it later is possible, but it's easier to do it here. So we're going to try to do this right. Sometimes they do some really weird swoops. I don't know what he's doing right now. Okay, he's doing that, which is fine. So pick up our gold armor. We're going to charge it. And we're just going to kind of throw knives like crazy to make these guys go away. There we go. I can get hit now and it's fine. This is what we came here for. Come here. So now we've got the Psycho Cannon, and Firebrand's going to play games over here apparently. And now he's gone. We could just gently stroll up these stairs that are way too big for human feet. This will be armor. And we just move on. That's fine too. Like, I can't express how not worried I am at the game at this point. We're going to take a death right here. Or, come on, right here. Firebrand is upset we're not playing his game. That's for sure. Now that we've got a death, we're going to spawn that chest because we want gold armor later. We're going to climb up these things that you saw before. These very, 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 very nice spike things. This guy's going to die a lot quicker. We'll get our gold armor here. And now when you have gold armor with the Psycho Cannon, it eats the fireballs that get thrown at you. So these things are a lot less dangerous. It is damage based on proximity, so you want to be close to things. We're going to kill just the right one this time. No, we'll kill them both. Let's not get cocky at a marathon run in any way whatsoever. We're going to gently kill the Krakos, as we saw before. Come on, come here, like a candy. Okay, let's go. We'll do this weird jump there. Why not? Saves no time, looks kind of cool though. Okay. Okay, that wasn't nice, so I'm going to do this. Oh wait, no, this is one loop. Okay, if I open that chest, it's bad. So I'm going to take that death. So, we're going to die there. We're going to spawn back all the way here, which I'm sorry. But, we need that. We want that. Because if we open that chest, and it is not the weapon, we get sent back to the beginning of the level entirely. And it's bad. You don't want that anyway. And it is going to be something I don't want, I'm sure of it. Come on, come down here. Alright. So, this is one of the easier levels once you've got this weapon. Let's just go. He's fine over there. Come here. Well, he's getting pretty close. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. I can shoot the Psycho Cannon out. So let's hope he just kind of goes down. No, he's going to go off screen and says we can't fight now. I'm sorry. We spawn right here. This is not the end of the world. Let's try again. Oh, wow, he just doesn't want to fight me today. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight me either, but... Come on, come on. There we go. I don't really mind taking a hit there because we're going to get this. Also, notice I jumped on top of the key and got a nice catch. This is the final boss. He's going to be gone in 18 seconds, so time is coming up very, very, very closely. We're going to hit him in the face. We're going to hit him in the face. He'll land on his knee. He's dead. That's time. That is time. Please call time. And I don't know what my time even was. Thank you for the GGs. That's Ghouls and or Ghosts. Thank you, Belias. I thought it was pretty cool. 25-12 is not bad. I'll take it. 25-12 on a marathon. Very, very happy with that. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you for the love, everybody. I've got another run coming at you in just a moment. Oh, I was going to make jokes and do like self-burns. Oh well. That's the scariest run I had this marathon. Everyone, call a friend over. Get ready for the next run. It's going to be a real good one. I hope you like cartoons. Cartoons are awesome, because we're going to watch one for like 13 minutes. Anyway, I guess I'll let High Spirits take it back over while I get switched over. And, thank you so much. Y'all are great. And I might be back in like 6, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know. I think High Spirits is going to come back and take over.